Howdy all, and welcome back to Dad Tries to Play Ixion. Let's get going. So we are still trying, as the save shows there, to report to Dolos, but we're getting close. We've resolved just about all of our events. We had one miss earlier. And let's see where we are. It's been a few days since I have played. We've got a little bit... What are we researching? We are researching the Outer Black Box. Okay. Probably next we'll hit the Alternative Life Center, but we need some science to make that go. Trust is fine, hull integrity is fine. We're running out of iron. Okay. We don't have any stockpiles that we're having problems with. Let's look over here. Okay, so we can transfer a little bit of iron, I suppose. We've got alloys going. Let's check our resources and get everything perfectly balanced. Iron. Okay, so in Sector 6, we want... I don't know. Let's check Sector 1 here. Iron. Oh, 6 out of 200. Ooh, we're desperately low on iron. Did I miss that? That's alloy. Okay. We're probably just going to turn you off then. And you are transforming stock still, so let's leave that be. We've got silicon, we're making some housing. Alright, let's see what's going on outside. We got plenty of power, especially if we're going to turn off the smelter. We have an event that needs the science ship. Where are you, Bergson? Oh, hang on, you're there. Okay, so you're resolving the event. We've got a little bit of polymer. Okay. We've got nothing to mine, so we need to send a probe about. We've got plenty of polymer to be had. Alright, we want iron this time. Medium amount. So we definitely need medium amount. There's iron and carbon. There's iron and unknown. That might be an okay. I think that's going to be ice. Medium amounts of iron again. Oop, hold up. There we were. High amounts of iron. Alright, let's send one out there. Bergson's going to do his thing. Let's set everybody back to go. Alright, we're okay for food. We got 15 there. So about 90 total. And we're growing it quickly enough. That feels okay. And we're keeping things reasonably balanced. So we need some science to push things along. We'll go ahead and finish up our iron, then we're going to turn this guy off too. Suppose we could build another battery in each sector. So we've got a little bit of downtime right now. You need 40 alloy. That's a reasonable amount. It's going to take a whole one of those. We've got 200, 300 alloy. So that's what, call it 350. So 380-ish. We're gonna hang on to it for now. Power's okay. And we'll lean on, yeah, so most of a cycle, a little less. Okay, so we're almost done here. We need to transport our stock, and then we'll turn this off. Oh, no, you've got 6 still. Soon, soon, soon. Let's see what's going on out here. Probe has not reached destination yet. We're out. Okay. Debris field is going to get sorted here very soon, though. We'll get everybody mining and hauling. We've got to find more cryopods. So I guess we're going to have to send probes out for that. Four-tenths of a cycle. Who's going to get there first? 3/10. It's going to be close. 2/10. 1/10. Beat the probe. All right, we're gonna take care of the probe first.
Probe has completed its scan.
Let's. Oh, hang on. We need to leave scan. We want to go to fleet. Okay, so you guys are gonna go. Everybody's gonna haul iron, and everybody's gonna haul. I guess that's water.
In the tycoon.
Let's take care of our accident, and then we'll go see what's going on in the debris field. Science ship, what you got? Summary of intelligence on former staging area. First visuals reveal a huge damaged structure surrounded by arches that have detached from their central axis. These arches show extreme signs of deterioration. The structure is covered in traces of explosive residue, collision impacts, and scarring from unknown weaponry. After exploring the few areas of the structure that remain accessible, the team of the Bergson spotted a number of salvageable resources near a ruined assembly area. Further analysis is possible, but will take time. What time we got, as far as I can tell. Assembly, loading dock, dense area of debris. We'll start there. We're going to collect 10 science for that. Let's hop back into the Tycoon. And we need to build ourselves another probe. You're out of iron, so off you go. You're getting repaired. You get a little bit left. Let's see, did we only get... Okay, we got iron and I guess that's ice, so we need storage for that. We can repurpose somebody. Probably one of you. You can be off, and you can be off. We're making chips very slowly. We'll burn through this, and then we'll turn this off too. We're going to micro our power a bit while we get repairs completed. Alright, you guys are going to mine, so do your thing. One every 30 cycles is not going to cut it. It's currently active. Yeah, use science to unlock new buildings. Alright, nothing to be done there in upgrades. We can't do anything about that. Oh, we're full of polymer. Oh, we're turning carbon into polymer. That is correct. Okay, so let's turn you on, and you can store polymer. Do I need any polymer over here? It does not appear so. So we'll leave that be. You're still 47, so conditions are optimal. Everybody's happy. We're overworked here. So, what can we do about that? Okay, so we need more workers. And let's check on our pop. We have 165. 121 workers. Okay, we have 122 workers, so not much. We're balanced reasonably well there. And we're out of cryopods. Okay. Well, you're going to get turned off here. Oh, I guess I need 15. Alright, so we're going to turn you off. That should help with the overwork a bit. Because 30 people now are not going to be working. They can go somewhere else. Food is coming up. We might turn one of our stockpiles on, or one of our farms off. I would like that to be a little more balanced, not climbing quite that fast. Alright, let's check on our housing. 2 and 33 in Sector 6. Okay, so we need some more homes. Like 2 more of these. Let's take care of that right now. There we go. We're just gonna do that. Let's see what's going on in space. Okay. There's still mining to be done. What are you guys doing? You're moving. The Pridwin and the Kangaroo are all on their way. Why is the Nakatomi not on his way? Oh, we do have people we can pick up. Alright. Nakatomi, that is your gig. You go get cargo. You go get pods. You were in there. Okay. Oh, we're recovering people here. This is going to resolve here in a moment. That'll be nice. See what comes up out of it. Not much we can do out here, so we're going to leave it be. And everybody in here is looking all right. Sector 1 is overwork. Sector 6, oh, that's kind of handy. We're still overworked. Why are we overworked? I just turned a bunch of things off.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, well, let's go see what the task is. We'll keep looking at our overwork problem here. Event available. Debris field immensity. The wrecks of shuttles float everywhere. Most belong to the UN, though there are some bearing the acronym BMS. Despite the many hazards and potential psychological impacts from the presence of human corpses, the Bergson's team was able to locate some salvageable resources. Alright. Loading dock or assembly area? Let's just go 543. Why not? We get a little bit of space madness. Well, that's the dangers of being in space. You guys are slow. Okay. I suppose now that I've got power, I could always turn you on. Don't really need another science ship. But I could use another mining vessel, maybe. Don't know. We're gonna leave that be for now. Looking at the resources, we need iron and we need silicon. Everybody's about to eat. And we came up with some iron here. A lot. Okay. So let's go looking for silicon. Or science, if we can. There's a bunch of iron there, and science. Okay. So let's see if we can... silicon science. Cannot make that science happen. Huh? Silicon. I mean, that looks like a good spot right there. We're gonna collect how many more cryopods here? That'll get us up to over 200, not quite halfway. I get the feeling I should be building more probes and sending them out. We'll build ourselves another one. And we'll let that go for just a moment while I get some coffee. Alright, hull integrity is great. We've got a balance of plus 14 per cycle. Oh, you lose per open sector, you lose a little bit on hull repair, okay. 4 per cycle, I think we're okay with that. 100 units are irreparable. That's something we may want to turn off in the future. Have we found the rest of the planets? I don't think we have. Alright. Are we still trying to build that probe? We usually go faster than that. Nope, we're still trying to build. Alright.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Okay, what do you need from me here? Just to wait. Okay. We've got a probe. We will launch it. And let's run through... Alright, so there's Mars. I'm assuming the planets will provide us with science. There's hydrogen. That might be... Nice. Okay, so science along here, hydrogen. Getting more sciencey. We gotta take that, huh? Alright, I am not going to auto build for now. We're okay for polymer, but I'd rather have that last 3 to do something else with if I need it. We may actually need... We may have to come back in here and power you up. We need to build ourselves another mining ship. 20 polymer, okay. And a cargo ship. Sure. Let's do both of those. It brings us down to 80 polymer. We got plenty of carbon still. We're getting one for one. But it looks like this is not going to get cleared up before we get to here and here. So we're going to need to divide our troops.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay. At the debris field. After examination, the Bergson's team concluded that the site was evacuated prior to its destruction. Finding uniforms and equipment bearing the insignia of different organizations, it appears this facility was the property of the UN. Strangely, a number of embalmed bodies were found in a secluded area. The team was unable to determine the cause or outcome of the conflict, but have managed to recover further resources. Oh, that's a great get. These have been packaged for extraction. Alright, let's check the loading dock. And we also need to come to our fleet now, because everybody is on... Everybody on everything duty. I should balance that out a little better. And while we're sitting here, we're going to do that. So I've got 1, 2, 3 resources, so... Let's just do it that way. You'll take 20 per. You'll take 30. Okay, so we're going to put you on that as well. You're going to take one run. All right, so we're just going to do that. Hopefully they will pick appropriately.
A probe has completed its scan.
What you got? Silicon and iron. Okay. We'll have another one here in a minute to go along with Turtle and Michelle. That's going to complete shortly. We're going to know a little more here. Oh, I need polymers over here, huh? That's fine. We'll make you a polymer stockpile. We'll turn you on. And I think you're a polymer stockpile now. Thank you. Let's see if we transfer. If not, we'll double check. Polymer. Alright. So you're active in Sector 6. We're going to take half. Active in half. Okay, so that'll move a bunch. There it goes. Iron and silicon, so I think we're good for that. Let's pop back into the Tycoon, make sure we... Okay, so we have a probe ready to go, which I could see down here at the one. I didn't bother to look. We really need science, so... There's science to be had, right there. And about 15, so I think we're going to build one more. You guys are going to mine there. How's our construction going? There we go. Ah, I see you. All right. That's pretty cool. So I'm zooming in with the mouse wheel just to see what's what, and then if you zoom out, you get this little bar across the bottom there that says you're about to zoom out one level, or in one level. It's a nice little visual indicator that you've reached max/min zoom.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Alright, let's go see what's going on the Bergson. See if anybody's gone space mad. Frozen human remains constitute the majority of the debris that surrounds the loading dock. Evidence suggests the area experienced depressurization after a structural breach. The dock itself has been looted and partially dismantled. Several cairns have been left behind, arranged in helical shapes and erected using makeshift materials. The team did find a few resources, and these have been prepared for extraction. There's the helical shape again. I'm assuming that is DNA. Nothing we can do here. Alright, so Bergson, back to the Tycoon if you would please. Nope, hang on. Bergson. Yeah, well there's still science to be had.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Oh, black box is done. Alright. Let's get our fleet going here, though. I think, yep, we have a new barnacle. I want you to do silicon and ice. I want you to do silicon and iron. And I want you to do iron and silicon. There we go. Split things up. We're just going to turn everybody off we're not interested in. And I think all of you guys need to do iron on a more less important to bases. Same for that chip. Alright, let's, we need to make that repair. Let's go see what's going on. Administrator, the black box's data has provided some useful information. A Dolos facility has been located, hidden in the atmosphere of Jupiter. Officially designated Hephaestus, the site was used to develop a new type of Vol engine. It also accommodated the construction of a Taurus-class superstructure, known to Dolos as the Protagoras. This iteration of the Tycoon was sent on a mission to seek out the habitable exoplanet Remus, where the last survivors of Earth could establish a new home. Despite the damage done to Outer Hope, the station was able to later receive a distress signal from the Protagoras with Vol jump coordinates encoded, including the ship's last presumed location. Okay. Interesting. So Hephaestus is the Greek god of blacksmiths, metalworking, carpenters, craftsmen, artisan, sculptures, metallurgy, and volcanoes. Hephaestus' Roman counterpart is Vulcan. Interesting. Alright, so we must have a... Yep. Somebody's got to go to Jupiter. Which means we need to scan Jupiter. Alright. So we are the third stone from the sun. We haven't found Mercury yet. We need to go get that. Then Venus, then Mars. And I think this is the Kuiper Belt. So Saturn is Jupiter, then Saturn, correct? Let me know in the comments if I got those backwards. Jupiter, then Saturn, or Saturn, then Jupiter. I always forget. Alright, you're going to be around here somewhere, and probably... Oh. Take that back. That is not going to be you. We have a probe we can send. So let's zing on around this orbit and see what we get. So we're going to be looking for, I'm assuming, that exclamation point all the way on the end. Oh, that's pretty good though. It's 116 people there. Alright, we're going to bounce that one off and we'll make ourselves another probe. Oops. One of you finished what you were doing. Okay, so now we know. Jupiter, then Saturn. And Saturn shines bright. Let's send the Bergson over here. You're done at the debris field. You've got all the science you can get. We've got 15 science to play with, which is not much. But I think we can start on... memorials? Sure, let's do memorials. Oh, you got a bunch of upgrades. Okay. Competence... self-determination. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, we're gonna see what we get here. Hopefully that's Jupiter. We have to build ourselves another science ship and we can run two at once. Maybe we are at that point. We've got one slot left. How much for 25? And 5 people. Yeah, we're gonna do it. You're gonna be, yep, you're gonna be awakening people. So let's set sector 1 to 150, huh? Oh, hold up. I hit the tab key. That's great, that's power. I just sort of accidentally, I expected to tab out of the dialogue. So, yeah, if you're interested, tab key shows you who's on and who's off. And their power requirements. Cool. That's a nice find. And, hey, it is Jupiter. And you're going to be waiting on a science ship. Yeah. So... we'll have a science ship here in just a moment. We're going to give probably Saturn a look in this episode, and then next time we'll tackle Jupiter. So we're coming up on 30 minutes. And this game like astronauts for me, it goes, you look up and you're like, wow,
A science
half hour has
ship
gone by.
arrived at its destination.
Hit Saturn. I love that you can see the gravity well if you zoom back. I had not noticed that until just now. It's really neat. We're going to come in and get Mercury here in a minute. Just for fun. Summary of Saturn data. A structure belonging to the Black Market Society has been discovered on Titan, Saturn's largest moon. Although severely damaged, the site seems to still be active. Surface scans indicate the BMS station extends deep below the surface of Titan. Further data is not available due to the site firing upon the Tycoon's probe as it approached. Summary of intelligence on the Black Market Society complex. The Bergson is maintaining orbit around Titan at a safe distance. Ooh. Well, we gotta make contact. Yeah, I know they shot at the probe, but we gotta know. Somebody's gotta answer some questions. If that ends the game for us, well, we'll start over. That's okay. We'll know for next time. And we do have... Deuterium is now ready to roll. Alright. Wallow. Alright. You can go after silicon and iron, Wallow. So you get that. You guys do those. Nakatomi, you just do iron. Kangaroo, you don't worry about iron at all. You get people in silicon. There we go. Oh, Wallow is still being, our science deuterium is still being constructed. Why is he not ready? That's exactly why. We can... Oh, I guess we can move things around. Okay, so if we wanted, we could have all the science ships, all the... Yeah. We'll leave it varied for now. We've got a probe in the tube. We've got 106 polymer, so... I mean, we're gonna do this, right? We're gonna come looking for Mercury. Or, yeah. There you are. I'm hoping there is an achievement for remapping the whole solar system. We'll find out. We got one more cycle for Saturn. Deuterium is just about done, so we're going to shoot them off to Jupiter. We'll pick it up next time. There we go. We're going to send heavy water to Jupiter. Okay. So far, so good. You know, we're playing on sort of regular difficulty too, but if it's anything like, you know, watching Frostpunk playthroughs, those things go south real fast. I'm glad this one has got a little more story going on. It gives you a little bit more exploration-y field. I know Frostpunk was meant to be really isolated like that, but it's a cool universe, and
A science ship team has completed a task.
we're gonna check on that. Mercury. Nice. Alright. What do we got? After receiving no response to communication attempts, the team landed the Bergson and advanced toward the complex security protocols in place. The defenses activated briefly and fired on the team. Fortunately, there seems to have been little remaining power, and they quickly shut down. Ooh. Entering the complex, the team were attacked by strange animals. Recorded footage from the mission shows an emaciated simian amalgam, so kind of a monkey. The team repelled the attack with improvised weapons, and the creatures retreated. Unfortunately, no samples could be recovered. Venturing further into the complex, unsettling works of art and esoteric writing were discovered. Although the station is still pressurized, progress was made difficult due to the lack of any artificial gravity. In addition, a giant fungus has spread throughout the complex, releasing huge volumes of spores into the local atmosphere. Oh man. Within what appears to be the main entrance hall, a bronze statue of Marduk Council member Giovanni Battista has been erected. Inconsistencies in the reports from different members of the exploration team suggest that recorded information may not be entirely accurate. Any conclusions drawn must be discounted. We're gonna leave. I know, I'm chickening out. I'm gonna take my 14 science and go. We've got science at Mercury, that's awesome. I get the feeling those spores are gonna be a problem if we delve deeper, that will require resources we just don't have to spend. Let's find ourselves some carbon, and we will call it a day. Well, Bergson's done at Saturn. Let's get on out there, and you know what? We can send you to Mercury.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Hang on, deuterium. We're going to get you next time. Much longer on our... We'll run our speed up. We're going to finish this. We're going to get him going towards some carbon, then we're going to call it a day. Let's launch a probe. We want the big C. And it's going to be here in the asteroid belt, almost certainly. Okay, I'm going to send them right there. And I'm going to end the episode here. If you've got any tips or tricks for me, I'd love to hear them. As always, thanks for watching.